What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Troy D. And yes, we are back. We're back the next day after that great Bortnikov review. Don't forget to watch that if you're interested in ultra niche. And of course, just like always, please subscribe. Every time you subscribe, you get on the channel. Man, it really motivates me. Lets me know that you guys are interested in these topics. And I'm going to make a lot more related to that. So today we're going to talk about the comparison between Baccarat Rouge 540 and Oud for Greatness. Both are pretty much some of the most hyped fragrances out there. Okay, when I was selling decants of this, okay, in person, no lie, I was giving out vials to a bunch of people here in LA, and no joke, it was like I was giving crack or something. Okay, it's like I was giving like some drug. People are like straight up like, "Where's that Oud for Greatness?" And a lot of people were getting like decants of this, even to this day. Actually, hopefully, there's still a lot in there. I can hear something. And of course, Baccarat 540, one of the all-time greats on my list, is out here. And guess what? They are both compared. Okay, either they smell similar, they smell the same, or hey, you don't need to buy one if you have the other. So let's figure that out today. Okay, so the thing that has both similar, let me tell you this, is saffron. Okay, it is saffron. It is an ingredient in these perfumes that even the Tiziana Terenzi, which has saffron, almost anything that has saffron dominant tones, everybody says is like a Baccarat Rouge 540. Okay, but that does not mean that because it has saffron, it is a Baccarat Rouge 540. Okay, gotta understand that part. Now, Baccarat Rouge 540, when I started like my first rotation of niche fragrances, I was like, man, this bad boy is expensive. But I was like, man, I need something that is uniquely sweet, and not only that, but like ultra classy. And as you know, for those who don't know, like I said, Baccarat in the Baccarat Rouge, this is not a card game. This is the crystal maker. You know, if you go to like a Beverly Hills or any high-end store, you see Baccarat. This is a crystal maker. And so this is a collaboration between MFK and the crystal maker Baccarat. So right off the bat, this is upscale as hell, right? So for those that are looking for upscale, yeah, this is definitely one of those. And so when I got my first rotation, like I said, man, I gotta get something upscale, sweet, and kind of like has that syrupy kind of like scent, you know. And like I said, out of all the fragrances I had on that rotation, and I had some really good ones, because of course I went all in on my first rotation, Baccarat is the one that always gave me that high. I would literally open this cap and like sniff it all day, waiting for the time when I would actually be able to use it. Okay, so the saffron is great here, but there is that upscale sweet, almost woody smell that really makes it a great like sweet scent. There is an upscale air to it when you smell Baccarat Rouge 540. Extrait, at least for me. Okay, and I also found out the hard way that this is a beast. So you know, this is why even if I use it, I haven't really used a lot of it, because you know, you don't really need to spray a lot of it, which is great. This also, even if you try to wash it away, it might actually still be in your skin. So that's Baccarat. Now, Oud for Greatness, man. Okay, I want to talk about this one because I rarely talk about this one. Like I said, I've had like guys come up to me looking for decants of this, like crack addicts. But I'm gonna bring up another reviewer. Her name is Demi Rawling. So she's a blonde girl reviewer, and I think whatever she says, if she like says buy it, like I think a bunch of dudes are gonna buy it, thinking that there's a blonde girl out there in Australia that's attracted to them if they wear this. Okay, which is funny. But really, I heard it from her that this is a masterpiece for her, or some of the most seductive perfume. And then starting from that point on, I've owned this before she said that. From that point on, guys were all about this, like seriously, like random dudes. And the thing is, Oud for greatness. Okay, I would have never appreciated this bad boy if I didn't go to the Middle East. If I didn't go to the Middle East. Because, guys, the opening of Oud for greatness is straight up medicinal oud. Straight up medicinal oud. Okay, gotta understand that part. Now, that is not bad. Okay, if you know, appreciate that kind of stuff, if you have smelled medicinal oud, or if you've been to the Middle East, because that is a norm. That is a normal thing out there. So Oud for greatness opens like that. There is a medicinal oud on the opening. Now, the thing that makes this a winner is obviously the beast mode and the dry down. The dry down is very nice. Very, very nice. Because the medicinal kind of goes away. So for my Western peeps out there who might be shocked, you know, when you try this stuff, the medicinal will kind of throw you off. And then eventually it will dry down to something nice. Something classy, something sweet. And of course, like I said, there is the saffron in this thing. So you're going to like it probably just as much as this thing right here. Just, there's a difference. This one opens already with the sweetness. This one opens with a medicinal oud. Okay? Now, if you can ignore the medicinal part, this one's for you. Or if you like the bottle, obviously this one is prettier than this one. In my opinion, the whole Illuminati thingy thing just makes it look better. Makes it look better when you have a nice collection of bottles out here, right? Okay, so what is the more versatile one? The more versatile one is obviously Baccarat Rouge. Why? Because it is not an oud. If you are wearing it, you know, basically Western, Eastern, no matter what, no matter where, any cultures around you, this will not hit them in a like weird way, you know. This is more versatile. You can wear this basically anytime, day or night. But this one loses out on this when it comes to, I would say, formal gatherings, special gatherings, nighttime. I think this one is a more nighttime scent than this one. Although this can also be a great nighttime scent, I believe that Oud for greatness is a great nighttime scent. Not only that, but, you know, when it comes to like, I would say like nighttime events, right? To add some pizzazz, if you want to add some pizzazz to your night, you got to smell a little different. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got to throw a little unexpected vibes when you're out there. And Oud for greatness does that. Because the oud in here, like I said, although medicinal, and I'm warning you about this, guys, is not bad at all. In the Middle East, this is normal stuff. This is actually great. If you walk around the Dubai Mall, you walk around the Mall of the Emirates, I mean, it smells like Oud for greatness normally. It's very intoxicating. So when it comes to like formal stuff, I mean, this one reigns supreme for me. Now, should I buy both? This is a really good question because, of course, it has something to do with money, right? Combined, I believe that both of these are $700 combined. I think that if you are engaged in many special events, in life, okay, not just doing the office thing or not just doing the day-to-day thing, then you need both in your life. Both. If you're a day-to-day guy and you buy perfumes for day-to-day purposes, you only need one. You only need one. Either this, or if you want to decant both, that's enough. Okay? Because you will find out that, you know, either this you're using the versatile one, or this you own but you don't use it that much because there's really not a lot of you know, special gatherings. When I say special gatherings, it's like, you know, are you invited to some event, or is it some sort of function, or is it a birthday, a wedding, a special evening with your girl, a special evening with your friends, with your coworkers. Really, these two kind of are normal in that range. If you have a lot of those, you must own both. And if you don't, just own one. If it happens just sparingly that you have those kinds of events, just get one. Okay? And save yourself $300 and buy something else. Okay? So, but they're both great. They're both beasts. I will say this, and they both don't easily wash off. I will say that. They are so strong, and you kind of win on the usability there, because unlike, say, some fragrances where you have to spray it 8 to 10 times, you only have to spray this 2 times. There you go. All right, guys, that is it. That's my comparison. Oud for Greatness and Baccarat Rouge 540. Hopefully that answers a lot of your questions. Again, you want more videos like this, please subscribe, guys. That's the best motivation I got. You guys do that, I'll come up with more. It lets me know that, hey, this is what you guys want to listen to, and like it as well. Like the video if you liked it. That makes me kind of choose the direction of where I'm going on this channel. So again, thank you very much, guys. Have a good day and peace.